Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crystallina perspective. This chapter of my life is all about starting over. Like, I had so many goals, dreams, aspirations for my YouTube channel, and I just kind of fell off, especially these past 2 years, from moving to Arkansas to Mississippi, then from Mississippi to now Chicago. It's been a lot. So in this vlog video, I don't even know what I want to call it, I'm just going to take you guys along with me. I'm probably going to post this on January 1st, but today is the 21st, I think. It's either the 21st or 22nd of December. We're getting close to Christmas, and I swapped with someone, so I'm off tonight. I was supposed to work 4 in a row, but I'm off, and I'm so glad I did that because your girl do not feel the best. So let's just go ahead and let's get into the vibes. Okay y'all, so for starters, I am in our craft lab right now. I mean, it's not really a mess. The bed is actually clear. The closet is actually pretty decent. The photo is up now, and then of course that's leading out to the front door and the rest of the apartment, and then this is organized. This, not so much. This is a box of giveaways. This is some trash, and then this situation has to be figured out because we have a lot going on. I ended up running out of bookshelf space, so I was getting a book book subscription called Aardvark, and I absolutely love the subscription. But now I'm out of space for books, and so I either need to get rid of what I have, which those books on the shelf I have not read yet, or I just need to pause the subscription. So I think I'm gonna pause it for a few months while I get my life together. And then right here is my little pop-up desk. We got this desk from Wayfair. I've been using it to work on my Christmas stuff, and I have a ton of budget stuff out here. I'll turn the camera around. I've just been working on a lot of things, guys. Don't plan on having no shop or nothing, but I've been working on a lot of things because let's be frank, money is tight. I'm really trying to do better with saving and paying off debts, so that's that. So with that being said, I have my phone. Tonight I made a big girl decision, and I decided to order food, although I did cook, and my wife did make me chili before she went to Arkansas. Yeah, and I'm sad because I'm not in Arkansas with her, y'all, because your girl gotta work. My first year in the city, first winter, because today is winter, so it's the 21st. First winter, first Christmas, all of that in the city, and I have to freaking work. Child, they be trying to keep me down, but they can't keep me down. So let's go ahead, let's get out of here, and let's go in there and talk while I finish doing the other chores that I was doing, so that way we can head downstairs because I did order something. I'm holding y'all all types of crazy right now. We'll come back in this room because there's some things I want to discuss, but for now we're going to go out here. So one thing that I was doing was I was clearing off the island. I am a Bubblr healthcare ambassador, so each month they send me tons of Bubblers. We're gonna talk about it. I just unboxed this step ladder that wifey got us because we seem to be a little vertically challenged, and I'm getting ready to take all of the trash out and the recycling. I ain't gonna show y'all that because it's a little much, but we have some boxes from packages and stuff, obviously from the holidays, and then I also take out the trash when I do the boxes, so the trash chute is not that, literally across the hallway from us, so I love that. I'm not giving y'all a tour of my apartment or nothing, but I'm just sharing because I think this is the cutest, and I really loved how it came out. I do need to turn some more lights on or whatever. I haven't, so I'm just gonna turn the camera around and I'm going to show y'all really quick. Okay y'all, so this is our front door. Excuse this panel, this is to the heat, and then this is our coat closet, but this right here is it's so cute. Like right now it doesn't look the best because we've had to move it a few times, but this is our Christmas colors. These little boxes have these little green lights inside. These little lights, they don't last the longest, so like we've been like saving a few. So like if you pull out the paper, that's what the lights look like. And this little paper like literally has done us no justice, because like once the lights are done, they're done. And yeah, that kind of sucks. But we got these little acrylic boxes that are super duper cute. We also got this Jesus is the reason for the season sign. I think we got that from Marshall's. We got these cute like little ornaments, wreaths with the bowls. And then we have white stockings this year. And of course we have all of our shoes there because we do take like public transportation and stuff. And something we're not trying to be is sick. Already kind of experienced that. This doesn't go here. I have to put this back. But this is like hiding under here. We have like a little wellness station under there. This I broke, y'all. I am devastated. I broke this. I broke it. I'm so mad at myself. But it's material. It's okay. But it's broke. It's okay. And then these little trees were like in a set. I don't know why that tree keeps leaning. And then we have our bowl for our keys and stuff. So this little setup here is so freaking cute. We love it. The second shelf, like I said, we have a hygiene station. That bag hides all of our like hats, earmuffs, gloves, all of that. And then we have our former decor, like some of the former decor that we had up there. A little mail tray. And then when we had a car, those are jumper capers, but we do not have a car anymore because we sold it. So this is what it's giving. I absolutely love it. Like when the lights are out and when you have these lights, it looks so good. But y'all see the lights, they not fireworking, they a little dim, and that's okay. All right, y'all, so we're gonna head into the main space here. I'm trying to figure out, oh, it's just my phone reminding me, you gotta go to work, girl. Not tonight. Not tonight. So, y'all, I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna do a quick restock. I think I'm gonna set y'all up right here. I really should put y'all on my tripod, but that's neither here nor there. If y'all hear a loud noise, it's the train. We literally live like not far from the L. So every month Bubblr sends me these, and I haven't been coming to talk to y'all in a minute. Let's just say I'm starting over with this channel. I have like hundreds of videos, and I already can hear a few people saying, girl, post it. I will post some of it, but not all of it, because some of it is no longer relevant. So that is why I am doing this video now. I guess I'm gonna record over the course of a few days, so that way y'all can kind of see what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna post this on the 1st. But I literally want to start over my channel, not in the sense of I'm deleting everything that's on it. I'm not deleting anything that's on my channel. So what's on my channel is on my channel. But what I do want to do is I want to get back consistent, and I want to show up, and I want y'all to know what it is that y'all are looking for over here at the Crystallina Perspective. So when I started this journey over 10 years ago, because my YouTube channel now I think is like 11, 12 years, I went through several channel names. And then in 2019, I settled for the Crystallina Perspective. One, because I didn't want to be tied to a certain anything. I just wanted to be able to come share life with the people that choose to watch. And so that is why I purposely never had like crystal plans or crystal budgets or skincare with Chris or anything like that. That's why I never had a name change, because I like a lot of things. Sometimes I like to do a vlog. Sometimes I like to sit down and do a structured video. Sometimes I like to do a demonstration or a tutorial. So it just really solely depends. So that is why my name is gonna forever stay the Crystallina Perspective, because I'm sharing life from my perspective essentially, and I don't want to be tied down to, oh well, you only can show this. No, I want to be able to show y'all the works, like what it is, living life authentically, being you, being who you are. Like I know a few people that have their name as their channel, like Jackie Anna, like my girl Charmaine Hoskins, because people don't want to necessarily be tied down to like one thing. Now they do lifestyle content. Jackie does like tons of beauty. Charmaine does tons of lifestyle and vlogging and parenting. So that's the thing. Keeping my name a generic name so that I can serve not only you guys but myself and share what I want. So that is that. We will be more consistent because we have not been consistent. Like, let's just be honest with it. And I do want to get a better schedule with posting. So there's that. Now that I've shared that, let's talk about Bubblr. Now I'm excited, y'all. I threw away the packaging, but I have a new flavor. Can't share it yet because it's only the 21st, but I have done a video on it, and I've been like a Bubblr health ambassador, oh my god, maybe since May. It's one of the best experiences. I have shared this with a lot of my coworkers. I take pictures. I don't necessarily have to post it on my socials, but I like to share about it. So this is Bubblr. I hate that they say that it's a sparkling water, because when people hear sparkling water, if you're not a sparkling water person, you're like automatic no. Yes, it is a sparkling water. However, it isn't like the sparkling water that makes your chest burn, it's not like that at all. It's an antioxidant sparkling water. This is not hashtag sponsored, but Bubblr, if you want to sponsor me in 2026, you know where to find me. So this is gifted though. Like all of these that I'm about to show y'all are gifted, just to let y'all know. And I do purchase them on my own. Like we have a store called Kaleidoscope here, or Jules. That's what we call it. We call it Jules. I don't even know if that's right. But here in Chicago, it's a grocery store and they sell it. And sometimes they'll do where you could buy two for like $6 or $7, or buy two, get one free. I be in line with the masses because I drink Bubblr, especially for work. I am a big coffee girl. I love a good coffee moment. I love creating a good coffee vibe, which I probably would do a video on that at some point. But I just really like drinking a Bubblr. It gives me enough energy to power through my long 13-hour shifts, because baby, the shifts up here don't be 12 hours. The report be 40 minutes. Anyway, that's another discussion for a different day. So I really like these. So you get 6 cans in the box. I have my favorites. Like I have the favorites that I love. One of the things that I will say is that it's 0 sugar, no artificial sweetener. It's naturally flavored, and this is what it looks like right here. This is the peach raspberry dazzler. It's pretty good. So the benefits of Bubblr is that it has immune support, low glycemic, meaning that it won't drop your blood glucose or blood sugar. Sometimes when people drink like energy drinks or even coffees, those things can like tank you, and then you're like, oh my god, I am so tired. Not Bubblr. It's gluten-free, soy-free, and it's also vegan. And it has 450 micrograms of vitamin A, which is a dope antioxidant that we all need and should all be loving on. And also inside of here, these are only about 5 calories for my people that count calories. As far as carbohydrates, there's only 7 grams for my people who count carbs. I don't do any of that, but I just like to share the information. And then there are 69 milligrams per can of natural caffeine. So it's like a cup of coffee, but without the crash, because coffee technically doesn't crash you if you drink it black. But who out here drinking a lot of black coffee? Now I will, if I'm in a bind, I will. But like a lot of people prefer the creamers, the sweeteners and all that, and a lot of that does like tank you. So I like Bubblers. So they sent over for this month. Each month I get to pick my flavors I've been crushing on. So peach raspberry dazzler, y'all, this wild cherry chiller, she's good. She's really good. And I'm not even a big cherry girl. I like go back and forth with this one. This is the watermelon lime smasher. Really like this one as well. It's like watermelon and lime. And then This is what I just broke down. This one here, I just broke her down. This is the pomegranate acai refresher. She good, y'all. She good. And I just put some in the fridge so they can get cold. And this is what they look like right here. This can is 12 fluid ounces. So this is what they look like right here. And speaking of which, I'm a little pissy because at work, for those of you who may or may not know, I am a registered nurse. I work the night shift in the neonatal ICU at a hospital here in Chicago. And one of the things that any hospital will tell you is that you cannot have drinks with the top open. So I ordered this like little koozie thing with the cap from BrewMate, because BrewMate is like one of my favorite brands when it comes to cups and tumblers. If you want a product that's not gonna leak your drinks as well as keep them hot, get your BrewMate. Like, let me see if my BrewMate is clean. I don't even know where it's at this point in my life. Y'all, the way I was about to have a whole cow because I could not find my cup. Wifey and I take turns on the chores, so I'm the one that typically does like the trash, the recycling, because the recycling has to go all the way downstairs, and she's the one that does like the dishes. Anyway, this is the BrewMate cup that I was telling y'all about. Mine's is pretty beat up. Like, you can see the handle is pretty beat up, but she still work. So my coworkers back in Mississippi, when I worked at the hospital there and I was working 9 to 5, they gave me this one year, either I think for Christmas or my birthday. I don't remember, but like, I'm about to drop it. But I do like that you can like lock the lid so that way it doesn't spill. Best cup ever. So I was showing you guys this because I bought a little koozie to put this in, and then you put the top on so that way I could drink my bubblers on the floor at work. But BrewMate hasn't shipped my stuff, and I ordered that back in November, so I'm probably gonna be sending them an email. Anyway, y'all, I just am super excited to finally be coming back to y'all with a video. I'm now going to go downstairs to get my food, as well as to take out the trash and take out the recycling. And then when I come back, we'll chit chat a little bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. But I just wanted to like pop back onto the scene to say, I know I have been MIA. I know that I have not been as consistent as I should have been. I know, y'all, I know life has definitely happened, and on this channel I do have a lot of goals that I want to do. Obviously, I want to get back into my plan with me's, showing you guys small shops. I used to do that over on Instagram. I now want to do it over on YouTube. I'm doing different beauty videos, from like skincare and hair care with me type vibes, a few vlogs here or there. And then I also just want to throw in like some newer content, such as budgeting, nursing notes, like talking about my neonatal ICU experience. Now that I am coming up on year 4 of being a NICU nurse, y'all, coming up on year 8 next year of being a nurse, both LPN and RN, which is mind-blowing, as well as currently studying to become a certified nurse in neonatal ICU. So we have a lot to talk about and discuss. So let me head downstairs to get the things that I need to pick up. I did do like a little small Walmart order, and I'll probably talk to y'all about that a little bit tonight, because I've been seeing all these cute cash challenges and stuff like that. So since money is tight, I decided to make my own version of some things. And so I was gonna use my laminator, and I'm gonna say a bad word. The girl broke, okay? She broke and died, and she's in the trash now. So I needed to purchase another laminator. So I got one from Walmart, and then I got a few other little things from Walmart. And so I'm gonna go pick that up from downstairs because it was delivered. I'm also gonna get my food, probably put on like a Christmas movie while I eat, and then we'll get back to the video vibes. So y'all just bear with me. Be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back at the house. I took out the trash. As y'all can see right here, the trash and stuff is gone. That big box is a pantry that I'm gonna try to surprise my wife and put together while she's away. We will see, only because of the fact that why do I insist on sitting this on stuff that it don't belong? Anyway, my goal is that I'm able to get it built for her before she gets back to Chicago, because she's in Arkansas for Christmas. She comes back Christmas Day, so there's that. Also, y'all, I've been losing a little bit of weight, not a whole lot, but a little bit with all this walking. And I'm in the middle of a fibro flare. I've been getting a lot of those since we moved here. I think it has to do with the weather, so I'm really hoping I can knock that out. We bought at least 85-90% of our furniture from Wayfair. It's been holding up really well. We've been loving that. So let me hang this up. Well, I still love these felt hangers from Walmart. I'm gonna forever keep buying them. They're like all over the house, like in the different closets and stuff that we have. I love them. Wash my hands again, although I did it before. I'm gonna fold up this wagon because this wagon, let me show y'all. This is like a gym here in the city. They also have them cute little carts that I want, but they're kind of pricey. So this is the wagon that we have. It's an Ozark Trio, has pockets on the front and stuff, so we love that. Have tons of those shopping bags, y'all, because here you do have to pay for grocery bags. So, but love this wagon. Yeah, that pantry right there, I really want to try to build it without my wife, because she has like pretty much built everything else in the apartment. So I'm really hoping that I can get it done. Try to fold this up since we don't need it. Now I'm gonna double check the door, hit the light, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. What I got for food, what I got from Walmart. I'm gonna show y'all all of that stuff, okay? So I still have not put these bubblers up, but that's neither here nor there. So from Walmart, I had to pay for these bags, so I always save them. So what I got was, Jasmine really wanted some little notebooks that she could like take around with her. So I got her a little pack of these. They're gonna go on her stocking. So I'm gonna sit these like over here. And then I also got myself this like Sharpie marker pack. I'm gonna take one of each of these to work, because we have to like write on the labels and stuff like that. And I had a mini one, but it stopped working. So there's that. And then I also got some tape runner, because I am working on my Christmas. This is what they look like. They look like this. Hold on. They look like this, and it's like glue. So I'm working on like my December daily. The next phase is for me to finish the rest of the month pages, and then I need to start printing pictures and talking about the different stories that I want to remember from this December. And then last but not least, I needed a new laminator, because like I told y'all, I'm making some stuff. So I got this, it's up to 5 mil. This is the Fellows laminator. This isn't the one I wanted, but it's gonna do for now. My job has this brand of laminator, and y'all, the amount of like little baby footprint cards and stuff I have made in this 8 down. I really like this brand, the Fellows brand of laminators. So I got that from Walmart. I think it was like $35 at Walmart. So now I'm about to eat. I'm gonna wash my hands first. I'm saving these bags because they cost like 35 freaking cents. I'm gonna put this in the trash, wash my hands, and show y'all what I got to eat. Dos Brothers, okay? I love this. This is like a fancier version of Chipotle, but not as fancy. So we have chips. We got some napkins. A fork. This is the first time they actually gave a cooking fork. The one time when I don't order anything for both me and my wife. And that's what it looks like. Like, let me let y'all see. That is what it looks like. I never get like cheese or sour cream on my bowls in the event that I need to warm them up, like right now. So I'm gonna warm this up for 30 seconds and we're gonna sit down on the couch.
I look like I'm the man, yeah, but I was done up like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Yeah, you're not a hiding girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold.
Defense, I am off work. Cheers. She is gorgeous. Hold on, let me. So that's the tree, and then tomorrow at some point I'm gonna have to go to Sephora to exchange this. My wife loves Valentino and I had got her the wrong one, so I have to get her the green one. So I'll do that tomorrow. I may take y'all with me. And then she gave me these extra long Twizzlers. Absolutely love them. Camera, are you gonna focus? So yeah, so we're about to turn the TV on, get some good eats in, relax a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like we have like 100 blankets here. And so I'm going to grab one that's behind me. This is an electric blanket, so I do be trying to be careful. I'm gonna turn something on.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going well.
it's some me time.